And we welcome you to the 2021 Christmas Parade of Lights here in Salem. My name is Stan Stevens, and hoping you're going to enjoy our parade as it comes around. They had a little bit of a different parade route today due to a fire on MacArthur Street, so they're having to make a few adjustments to that. But as we're going to be moving through, this theme this year is a Storybook Christmas, and we hope you will enjoy the parade as it makes its way through downtown Salem. A nice crowd on hand. Weather has been super conducive to having a great night for a parade, and we just hope you will enjoy the parade as we go through. And you have the VFW carrying the flag as it moves through, getting a nice hand from the crowd as they come through. VFW always an integral part of every Salem parade as they make their way through. And, of course, the Salem Police Department has done a great job in sealing off the roads to make sure that there's access for the parade route, clearly. Every now and then, years ago, there used to be an issue with somebody driving through, and that has pretty well been quelled by the Salem Police Department. They've done a great job, and so they're going to be distributing candy as well, and we hope you get a chance to enjoy it. And as the parade will make its way through, you'll be hearing the Salem Marching Band coming up. You might be hearing them off in the distance as this year's honored Grand Marshal Jan Craig comes by. Jan in the back of that nice VW Bug. Jan waving to the crowd as she comes through. And we always honor our masters, our marshals, and sometimes they've called them different things to the parades here. We hope that if you do come to the parade next time, you salute and wave at the Grand Marshal, usually person or persons that have done a tremendous job in the city of Salem or in the area that has benefited a number of people. Continue to salute the VFW as they push their way through, and again you can hear the drums starting to roll through for the Salem Marching Blue as they get closer and closer and closer as the Marine vehicle comes by right in front of the high school band. Always impressive. We always want to thank our troops for the service that they do for us, those today, yesterday, and for those tomorrow. We appreciate the efforts that they put forward in keeping us safe. No mistaking the cadence, the Salem High School Band, as they're making their way through on this Christmas Parade of Lights. And we always appreciate the outstanding effort by our high school band. They do a tremendous job. You know, if you get the opportunity, that you might actually get a chance to check out the Salem Marching Blue at a game next year, or when the band does play at their concerts, it'll be coming up. The Bank of Salem with their contingent. Right there, right with the SHS band. Bank of Salem's float to follow. Pulled by Dustin Howard and the Bank of Salem staff surrounding their nice float. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Bank of Salem, been around for many years, since 1883. Part of this community for such a long time, and they've done an outstanding job of making contributions to our community in all these different years. More of our Army vehicles coming through right before the Salem Cub Scout Pack 430. We appreciate them. Cub Scout Pack has been regenerated here in Dent County, and we really appreciate them. Cub Scouts carrying the flag as well, and their pack 430 on their flag, their own local flag, as the floats just keep right on coming. Cub Scouts have a nice big Santa Claus there, and again, if you'd like to join the Cub Scouts, 729-3333. That's 729-3333. The Cub Scouts also helped out a bit over at the Heroes Marathon, honoring them, the pasta dinner. They were escorting people around and helping out at that dinner as well. That was held at Salem Community Center at the Armory that Friday before the Heroes Marathon. They do a great job. Progressive Ozark Bank, another financial institution right here in Salem. Been helping people out for many, many years. Of course, Progressive Ozark Bank with one location here, but numerous locations around the area, including Licking and Hartville and Mountain Grove. Progressive Ozark Bank and their contingent walking through. Our Cosmopolitan Club coming up. And the Cosmopolitan Club since 1951. Hosting the Miss Salem. They've done it every year for many, many, many years. Of course, last year with the COVID, did not have a Miss Salem. But they do plan on having one this upcoming year. So we look forward to that. The Cosmopolitan Club, one of the many great clubs here in the Salem area.
History is what makes the Bank of Salem different. We've been a part of this community since 1883, and we're the first bank in Salem, as well as one of the oldest banks in the Ozarks. We pride ourselves in our commitment to this community and make giving back a priority each year through our many donations and volunteer hours. Our employees are your neighbors, friends, and family who strive to make this community we call home the best it can be. Come bank with us at the Bank of Salem and be a part of Dent County history.
Land is selling at an all-time high. Backed by almost 4 decades of experience, Big Iron Missouri agents Justin Hubbs and Gage Saulbeamer provide you with a seamless selling experience. They will get your property sold via listing or unreserved online auction. Big Iron Realty has the experience you deserve, proven results, with an enormous viewing audience of buyers, creating higher selling prices. Let's have a conversation. Call Justin Hubbs or Gage Saulbeamer today.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
And coming your way next, as they come down 4th Street, is Riverways Federal Credit Union. With a banner right in front, wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Riverways Credit Union, the latest financial institution to come to Salem. Have that new building out on 3272 to the west, and hope you've had a chance to go by and check them out. If you have any questions, get in touch with them. They'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, Riverways Federal Credit Union only serves Phelps, Dent, and Crawford counties. So you have a lot of local input right there from Riverways Federal Credit Union. They have a big Frosty there, and Scott Schultz just throwing me a yo-yo. I appreciate that. But they always a big part of our community. Do appreciate them as well. As the parade continues to move through, a lot of people like to get involved with the parade as part of organizations. We always welcome all those people that enjoy the parade. They always come on out and attend. Of course, we do appreciate the opportunity to bring it to you.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
And as we move forward in the parade, as a tractor pulled float will be coming your way next up 4th Street. We are still expecting a lot more entries still to come through, so bear with us as we bring you these floats. And the Salem Church of Christ, their float, a number of people, including Santa and Mrs. Claus on their float, followed by a nice contingent and their walking delegation to follow. We always appreciate that from our churches. Always like their efforts in supporting the community.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
As we mentioned, the Clauses are still making their way up the street. They're kind of in high demand this time of year, so it's always good to see them out and about, meeting and greeting as many people as possible. You know, after COVID last year and it just seemed like everybody was so isolated, it's good to see the crowd that's here tonight for the parade, as well as the opportunity to see Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Also, while we have a little bit of a break in the parade, we do want to remind you that the Light Up the Park City Park light display gets started tonight on this 4th day of December. Come on out and check it out. The Light Up the Park is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. So head on out to the city park and going in the main entrance of the city park. That will take you through the light display. Then you come out Park Avenue. Then make a right and go to Park Place Avenue, or Park Place Drive, and you can check out the back side of the display, which is beyond the armory. So once you get right past the armory, you will see more displays. You'll see it right in front of the armory, as well as on the back side of the armory if you look out towards the pavilion area out there off of Park Place Drive. Phelps Health with a display. They're handing out candy and also flipping out some different things, balls and yo-yos and other nice amenities for the holidays. Phelps Health out on 3272 West. We appreciate them being part of our parade here in Salem. Of course, the Parade of Lights didn't always used to be a Parade of Lights. The parade used to be held during Saturday afternoon, usually the first Saturday of December, but contingent wanted to have the parade at night, show lights off, and it met with the approval of the city and the Chamber of Commerce, and they moved it to the evening hours, and it's been that way, I'd say, the last 10 to 15 years. So we really, really do appreciate the efforts of the city and the chamber in making it possible. Phelps Health, part of that, handing out a number of different items here tonight at the parade. Seville Care Center has their float coming through now with a nice big old fireplace on it, and the kids and the Christmas tree, and people having a good time. They got the elves on that tree and all around the stockings around the fireplace. Always appreciate our friends Seville. And the JAG program of Salem, an entry in the parade. It's a new entry. Haven't seen the JAG program before, but we've got a nice contingent walking through, and we do appreciate them being part of the parade this year. Intercounty Electric has a nice auger truck here as it comes through. Got it well lit. Following that, a boom truck by Intercounty as they make their way through our area. Very slow, as you know, a lot of people like to stop and visit and talk. Not a type of parade you might have saw Thanksgiving Day to Macy's Day parade where it's all strategically honed in. We have a lot of localism to our parades in which people greet, meet, talk, visit, all part of the parade, all part of the holiday season. Salem Eagles have a contingent, the ladies auxiliary of the Salem Eagles. They do an outstanding job out there at the Eagles Club. Don't forget their incredible values that they have out there for meals and so many other different activities that they have. We hope you get a chance to check out the Eagles out on Highway 32 West. They do a lot of different things out there to benefit the community, and they help raise funds for charities as well. So check that out, our Salem Eagles Club and the ladies auxiliary out there. Great people, do a fantastic job. Salem Masonic Lodge has a float coming through. Masonic Lodge number 225. The Masons are a fantastic group. They really do a lot of good, and they are almost at all charitable events. If you not give them a call, they always have somebody show up for you, and very well represented here in Dent County. We do appreciate the Salem Masons. As we mentioned, because of the fire that was on MacArthur, we do have a parade entry list. However, the entries in them has been changed around because of the fire. And so the placement, they can't do the normal placement. So we're trying to kind of shoot this one from the hip as they come through. The Jadwin Fire Department has their entry. They bring the fire truck through and salute the community and the great work that they do out there in the township of Jadwin. We really appreciate them out that way. The Salem Parade of Lights. We hope you are enjoying it on the KSMO stream. And Camden's Tree Service with their truck coming through. Give them a call, 851-9562. You never know what the winter's going to hold, especially with ice storms and things of that nature. If you're going to need tree service, Camden's can do the job for you. I always want to help support those local businesses.
Hometown Processing can do custom processing of beef, hogs, lambs, goats, and other large animals. At Hometown Processing, they strive to provide you with the finest, freshest meats and processing at the best possible prices. They are proudly hometown owned. Hometown Processing is located at 3450 West Highway 32 in Salem, or call them at 729-7278. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5:30 and Saturday by appointment only.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
The Holiday Gift Guide has great deals for you at K&H Auto Supply in Salem. Get a Power Torque 800 lumen LED work light for $14.99. A Mossy Oak 2-piece seat cover is $42.99, and a Mossy Oak steering wheel cover is $18.99. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
And as the parade continues through, always have treats for the kids that get thrown out. candies and toys and trinkets and sometimes silly putty, things of that nature that they're able to go ahead and enjoy and have on Christmas morning. Nice float for the Polar Express and Believe from Town and Country Bank. Town and Country Bank. Numerous locations in the area, all the way from Ava to Bourbon. You'll find Town and Country Bank locations, including 2 here in Salem and in Rolla, ready to assist you with your banking needs. That's Town and Country Bank. They also have a display, by the way, over at the Light Up the Park in the City Park. Again, when the opportunity arises, that will be in effect, by the way, from tonight all the way through December 31st. So if you get a chance to, check that out at the Salem City Park, the Light Up the Park display.
The most rewarding aspect of being a community bank is basically being involved in the community and giving back through our employees volunteering and being involved in local activities or donations and such, where we support different organizations and clubs throughout the year. We try to give back and be a good neighbor to everybody in our community.
Mobile banking with our credit union is awesome. 24/7 access. Check your account balance, pay bills, and make deposits with our mobile banking app. We belong to you, and we are here to meet your financial needs. Riverways Federal Credit Union, positively different. Online at riverwaysfcu.org. We're federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
We belong to you.
We do want to remind you that the city of Salem has a number of activities still going on. Don't forget, next week will be the Cookie Walk at the Bone Break Center of Nature and History. That'll be next Saturday. And also want to remind you that the Victorian musical from the choral choir from the Salem High School will be performing at the Bone Break Center. So that is sold out already, and it is our intention to try and stream that for you next Saturday night. So we're trying to work out all the details and getting that done. And we hope that will become a reality. So you get a chance to hear the outstanding vocals of our Salem High School students. They have an incredible sound, and just talking about them is not enough. You need to hear these kids and what Director Elaine Russell has done with them. And they really put on a fantastic display. Really do. And a number of trucks rolling through. The Grace Community Church's float is on its way from Salem. Grace Community Church on Water Street.
And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in the
With a little bit of Charlie Brown Christmas going on right now. Linus speaking. Then you have RC Club, the Remote Control Club, I call them. They have all kinds of remote control items. They have moved from downtown Salem out to Highway 32 west, so you want to check that out. They have a number of great items, the Mid-Ozark RC Hobbies, the remote control vehicles that you're watching coming through, and you just saw a collision out there. They can back it up, make it go forward. A lot of fun for the kids. Remote control vehicles from RC Hobbies, the Mid-Ozark RC Hobbies, right here in Salem on Highway 3272 to the west. get an opportunity to check that out. See about all the different remote control devices that are out there and available. And right now they're having a little bit of Grinch going on outside their float, which is more of a trailer that's just decorated with lights, putting a Christmas tree on top.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital is a full-service hospital that features a 24/7 emergency room and a family clinic with several providers for all of your primary care needs. The Salem Hospital has been diligently addressing community needs by expanding their physical and occupational therapy facility and adding a new state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine, as well as a sleep disorder center. Salem Memorial District Hospital, your first choice for local, high-quality health care at an affordable price. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances, quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
New Home Baptist float will make its way up. Moving very slowly toward the 4th and Jackson intersection where we're located. New Home Baptist virtually always has a float or a contingent in the parade, and we always thank them. We mentioned about the churches being part of the community, and they really do a very, very good job of being part of everything that goes on. It's always something neat. We always appreciate that. All the churches really do. Following the New Home Baptist Church is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They're walking contingent, walking through. Followed by a group of angels. We've had a lot of nice floats this year. Some very creative. Some just telling the true meaning of Christmas. Hark the herald angels do sing, glory to the newborn King. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints float. Really appreciate them being part of our float. And C&G Rebuilders, they've got a nice, beautiful car in the float this year. That's Daytona. Dodge, nice vehicle coming through. I always appreciate entries. Haven't seen them before in the float. I always appreciate them. And the Conservation Department bringing through some nice big equipment for everybody to take a look at. Conservation Department, always a big part usually of the parades, as well as the Forest Service usually have entries in the parades. Have a nice little the golf cart with what looks like a wagon and sleigh behind it coming through. That's Ron Copeland, state representative float. Ron making his way through there. You might have seen him running through. And the Oak Hill Raiders drummers, you might be able to hear them starting to move our direction. Oak Hill Raiders on Highway 19 South. The Oak Hill Drummers, part of the parade this year. And we appreciate them coming through and keeping a nice cadence in the parade. Gary Chilton and Beulah Chilton in the truck with nice lighting to it, especially in the back and underneath. Getting a lot of attention from a lot of onlookers. Gary's done painting for years. We do appreciate the effort he does, a personal touch as well. Chilton Oil Company has a nice big gas truck coming through. Your propane dealer right here in Salem. If you need propane, get in touch with Chilton Oil Company. Provider for many, many, many years here in this and other areas, including Licking and other areas in the vicinity. Bacon Smash does a new entry this year. It's coming soon to Dent County. Bacon Smash, a little Grinch in the back of their truck. Bacon Smash. Saw that, did not know what it was because it's not quite here yet. I look forward to finding out more about them as they come to Salem. And the Salem City of Peace Garden Club, they have a float to end this year's parade. They also have a display out at the City of Salem Light Up the Park display as well. Appreciate the fine work that they do in keeping up the beautiful boxes and things around town, the flower boxes downtown, and other areas like Craig Plaza. They do a good job there as well. See Santa. Good to see Santa. As the Ruhr's Homes handyman float comes through. More of just Santa waving and a nice little trailer to boot. Ruhr's Home Repair. Nice to have them part of our parade. Getting some new entries, always appreciate those in the parade here downtown Salem. Surrey State Parks with their truck coming through. Firing out a few token pieces of candy, and Show Me Helicopters Professional Flight Service. They've got a nice decorated truck coming through Salem as well. Nice wreath on the front of the truck, pulling a low pontoon boat. A little cool for a boat ride today, but still not a bad thing to have. They pull that through right through town. Young children in the back of this upcoming pickup truck. Part of the parade. making their way through. Salem's Parade of Lights on 4th Street this year had to have a little bit of rerouting due to a fire. As Trainer and Sons comes through, their roofing company, and also do some exterior work. Trainer and Sons, again, a new entry in this year's Christmas Parade of Lights with a nice little trailer decorated like a sleigh. And of course, making their way, we got another walking contingent.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Tax Masters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Waiting on the upcoming truck that's making its way through. You know, I give credit to a lot of these drivers. Parade of Lights being held at night, of course, it's dark, and a lot of the kids like to dart out and lick candies. These drivers do an exceptional job of being very, very cognizant of that fact. And this Walmart truck coming through is just one of the many drivers that have to be looking both sides, kind of everywhere, to make sure that nobody's getting around them. Can't see around the big rigs that close, and so they do a tremendous job of driving, being extraordinarily cautious, and also knowing where their walking contingent is, looking in their mirrors, and constantly being aware. Dent County Sheriff's Department bringing their vehicles through. Dent County Sheriff's Department. Play a little bad boy music and bringing their float through. That'll be followed up by our local horsemen. They do a real good job every time. Love to see these horses come through. A lot of them are decorated up with lights, some just incredible, beautiful animals. The number of different people that do horse shows or attend horse shows and rodeos and different things in our area continues to grow. And so the horse contingent which started out with maybe about 8 to 10 initially, now has expanded out to quite a few. I'd say almost 25 to 30 horses this year, with Santa bringing up the final horse. I want to thank our public library for allowing us the opportunity to use the area right by them, and we always thank them for that. Glenda and the gang down here do a tremendous job at our Salem Public Library. So please come and check them out at 4th and Jackson Streets here in Salem.
That has been the City of Salem Parade of Lights for 2021. We hope you have enjoyed the Parade of Lights. It's being brought to you as a courtesy of the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce and the City of Salem. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation of the Salem City of Lights Parade. And, of course, don't forget about the Light Up the Park going on right now at the Salem City Park. It's in the evenings all the way through December the 31st. We hope you have enjoyed the program tonight. And here at KSMO Radio and KSMO Media, we thank you for joining us for our parade this evening. And have yourselves a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years.